Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite teacher, Mrs.B, aka Miss Bourdae. So I have a lot of new subscribers. Welcome guys. So let me introduce myself. Today I am a 4th grade teacher. I teach all subjects. That means I teach math, science, ELA/reading, and social studies. This is coming into my 4th year as a 4th grade teacher. I started out teaching kindergarten. Well, I was a permanent sub, came in for kindergarten, and originally I thought I was gonna be hired for kindergarten, but they asked me to go to 4th grade. I have a master's degree in business. I actually switched careers to become a teacher, and I absolutely, positively love it. So yeah, and also I teach here in Florida. So that's a little bit about me. That's my background. And yeah, let's get into today's vlog. Hey guys, so I'm really pressed for time this morning because my husband is home. He has a side job that he's working on, and he's gonna finish it up today, and I told him I would come and assist him with that. So I came by my classroom to do just a little bit of work before it's time to go help him. And yes, I have my Dunkins this morning. But I want to show you guys what I got from the Family Dollar this morning. Such a steal, guys. They had all these little headphones marked down to 97 cents. Mind you, I saw some of them in there that wasn't marked down for $7. 97 cents. So I got 2 of the LOLs, and I'm gonna give those to my granddaughter. To my granddaughters, I got this Peppa Pig, and I'm gonna give it to somebody because I just couldn't resist. They were only 97 cents, and the kids go through headphones like I don't know what. And then this one is Batman, and I'll be giving that one to my grandson. These LED lights, and they were marked down at $2. So these would be like in my treasure box. These would be like big treasure box items. Like if you score an A on your cold read, or you met your AR goal the whole time, or whatever, like this would be some good prizes. So I only got 2 of them because they had about 4 of them out. So I didn't want to be too greedy, so I got 2 of them. Got some smell goods. They had these marked down to $1.97, and it's like a clean linen smell and then like a citrus smell. My classroom always smells so good because I have my candle warmer and my diffuser going, and the main scent is a citrus. Is either a lemon or orange citrus scent. Just makes everything smell so clean and sterilized. Just smells so good. So of course I had to get those, couldn't resist those. So yeah, that's my little mini haul from the Family Dollar. Today is July the 7th. This will be my 2nd day coming into my classroom, working on my classroom, getting it prepared for the new school year. And it is a lot because I'm changing my classroom around, I'm adding some things, I'm incorporating some things. So the first thing I want to show you guys was I worked on my door some more. I told y'all I was adding the composition notebook look, but I was also gonna keep some of my varsity pastel colors within the look. I wasn't gonna take too much of that down because I still like my varsity, and it also blends very well with the composition look. Also, I noticed my Choose Kindness sign is a little lopsided, so I may need to get up there and fix that. Another thing, I got some questions on my last video of how did I get my bulletin board that I made to stay up. Guys, let's come over here. I use duct tape. So I got this duct tape here. It's black. This duct tape is so thick, and all I do is fold it to make it like double-sided. So you see it's folded to make it double-sided, and it's doing an awesome job keeping everything up on the wall because these are brick walls. I was using the foam mounting tape from the Dollar Tree, but it is such a mess when you take it down. So this here works better. The duct tape works better, or either use hot glue gun. I didn't feel like dragging that gun out, and it's a messy situation. So I just been making the double-sided tape out of duct tape. Okay, so I'm showing you guys again. I have not been to the school since last week because we were out for a week for the 4th of July. I came up that one day and did this board, and you see it's still up. Like, it is not going anywhere. The duct tape works perfectly. So then here's the door. So I told you all I was keeping my varsity incorporated in here because it just all makes sense, because it's all school related. You have your composition books, you have your regular notebook, and the varsity, again, it just works so well with it. So I took those little posters off of the wall where the bulletin board was at to add them to the door, and I think it just looks really good there. Then over here you see I did my calendar. I laminated the calendar. I put it up on the board. I use magnetic strips, but these magnetic strips aren't doing too well, so I will have to add more to make it stay and make it stronger. And then I'm gonna use the Velcro dots to put the numbers up. So each day a new number will be added with the Velcro dots, and I'll show you guys that as well. Also, this will be where my kids will check in and out. So this year I said I was doing numbers instead of names. So these are some magnetic composition notebook style labels. So, and I got these like 2 years ago from Target. You'll need, this is what it looks like. I just took it out the pack and put it on the board so you guys can see what it looked like. It's probably not going to stay there. I'm not sure how I'm going to put it up here yet, but I just got it up here for now just to see how it looks on the board, and I think it's really cute. Also, guys, real quick, I told you guys I've been using the black tape, the black duct tape. I get it from the Dollar Tree, $1.25, and it's actually a pretty decent sized roll. Either this tape or masking tape, they work the best for me for hanging stuff on these brick walls. So double side these, no mess. I am crunched for time. However, it is 9:50 right now, so I have to meet my husband back at home at 12 noon. So I got a little bit of time, but I'm about to show y'all this adhesive like contact paper from Hobby Lobby, the composition style. This is what it looks like. Guys, I won't purchase this again because it is so hard to even get a piece off to start putting it on the furniture. It's just, I don't know, it's more like, it feels more like paper. It's just hard to get it a piece off to get it started. So I don't know if I would purchase this again. I have to see if maybe I could find it on like Amazon or something like that. But yeah, it's, you can see like I got a little piece off. It is hard to get it started. And baby, I am a laminating person. I will laminate something. I mean, not just laminate, but I will put contact paper on just about anything. But this here, and I'm just letting you guys see in real time how I am struggling to get it off. It just feels like paper, and then it don't tear off neatly. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. I can't just peel it off clean and just start putting it on the table because it keeps ripping. It's like some paper. Okay, so the table is done. It actually looks really good. The composition is very forgiving because I was even able to like layer it on top of each other. So one whole roll, it took one whole roll for this table. And yeah, it looks good. And that's the trash. So guys, at this time I would just be putting the bulletin board together. guys, so now that the bulletin boards are up, I need more of the paper, the bulletin board paper. So I'm gonna have to go get probably about 3 more rolls of it. However, I'm working on my whiteboard. Remember I told you guys that I did the varsity thing last year and I just wanted to incorporate it. So I have the composition border up top, and then inside the board I'm gonna put my varsity border back up, because I did have this up last year on the board and I just used magnetic strips to hang it. So it's so good to be able to use supplies you've already had on top of something new. So you got something old, something new, but nothing borrowed and nothing blue. Guys, I want to tell you a quick story. This is about decorating rooms. Okay, so I know I spent a lot of time decorating my classroom. Even during the school year, I changed my classroom a lot. I changed the seating, I change or I upgrade decor, whatever I feel like I need to do or want to do to just switch it up a little bit. But I said that to say this: I had a student, a 5th grade student last year, that was not able to go on one of the field trips or something due to behavior issues. So however, he came to school late that day. They thought he wasn't coming to school because of the field trip, but he came to school late that day. And he actually requested to come to my classroom. And I was told that he requested to come to my classroom because of the decor I had on my door. It had some hands, and it was saying like how we're all like one, we're all just like, we're just one, because this was during Black History Month as well. So it was just about unity, it was inviting, and that drew that student. He didn't even know my name. However, he just saw the decor that I had on my classroom door and he just felt welcomed. That's what it's all about. Yes, it goes into a lot with the decorating and everything, but keep your kids in mind when you're decorating, because you want to have a fun, friendly, inviting classroom, learning environment, period. So yes, I put a lot of thought into my classroom decor, what makes me happy, and what I feel like my kids will enjoy as well. Okay guys, so here's a quick little recap or overview of the bulletin boards that I made. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about the bulletin boards. Okay guys, like I say, I am done for the day. I've worked on the bulletin board. I showed you guys the door so far. I'll put my head down so you guys can see the door so far. And I've also worked on the table. So the table has been covered in the composition. And my whiteboard, I am working on it. I need to add a few more pieces of the magnetic strips to the varsity trim, and that'll be done. I need to reinforce my calendar. So I will work on those things on day 3. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching and supporting, and I will see you guys in the next video.